So in this video today, I'm going to be asking you one simple question. What is one of the favorite things you love to do? Have a think about that for a second. What's some of your favorite things to do? Have a think. And it can be anything. You make this yours. It could be sleeping. I like sleeping in late every morning. I like going to the gym. I like meditating. I like doing my yoga. I like going out for a cycle. I like going for a walk in the park, in the forest, going for a swim. If you're on the beach, living close to the ocean. What is one of the favorite things that you love to do? Have you come up with an answer as of yet? It can be more than one. You got it? Okay. What if you get to do that 7 days a week? Let that sink in for a second. The thing that you love to do, or one of the things you love to do most probably, tell me if I'm wrong, but most probably you don't get to do that nearly as often as you want to do it. Probably you get to do it on your weekends when you're not working, right? And the other days you're stuck in a commute, going to a job, trading your time for money, constantly on that hamster wheel, right? Work to bed, work to bed, work to bed. That was certainly how my life was for 35 years. I got to do the things that I do only when I wasn't working. And it wasn't nearly enough time. And regrettably, I accepted it for far too many years because I didn't think there was any other way. I didn't question it. And it was only more recently, in 2020, that I questioned it and that I actually did something about it. And I got caught up in that hamster wheel for decades because that's what I was told was the measure of my success. The bigger position I had, the more money I had, the more things that I had. That's how in my mind, that's how people judge me. And I totally bought into that. I moved up in the corporate world, had some great positions and got to travel the world working on a cruise line. Amazing experiences. But I was like a semi-workaholic and I had lots of nice things. And it was incredible, but I wasn't nearly as happy as I am now. And when I look back at my life even 7-8 years ago, I was living in Hawaii, living in $1 million plantation home, beautiful home overlooking the ocean. I had a collection of cars. I had a Ferrari, I had 2 collectible BMWs. Life was good. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about it. I love to have nice things. But that came at a huge, huge cost for me. I was working 80 plus hours a week and it was absolutely insane. I had so little time to enjoy the things. And thankfully I just had a shift in my life. I think it was related around hitting 50, that I just realized that this was how the rest of my life was going to be. Having nice things that, brought me a bit of happiness short term, but I was constantly frustrated that I never had anywhere close to enough time for me to take better care of myself. And I look now and I look then, I'm in the best health I've ever been in my life, and I'm 55 now. And the reason for that is because I now get to do what I absolutely love doing 7 days a week. Never happened before. And for me, it's very simple. It's not a flashy lifestyle. It's about being able to get up in the morning and take care of myself. I get to go out running 7 days a week. I hit the gym. You know this. If you've watched some of my videos, I'm usually out and about early in the morning. I'm out walking. I challenge myself to do a 10K every day. I average that. I sometimes do a lot more. But it's because I have the time to do it. And it's that important in my life that I make time to do it. And I actually enjoy it. And here I am yet again and I'm not doing this to blow my old trumpet, but it's just to show you the realities of creating time freedom. It's so precious, time freedom. And I'm here on a Wednesday morning. I would have been stuck in a commute headed to work, but I just stopped off at this beautiful park. We're changing seasons here. It's gone from summer into spring. That beautiful church there behind me, and it's just extraordinary. And it came about with me making an interrupt in my life, and you know what, I was at a point where the levels I was in, the positions I was in, the corporate world, I was seeing people just a few years older than me dropping dead with heart attacks, mid-50s, early 60s. I'm like, this is crazy. Nothing is worth this. And that was me when I let go of that insecurity and that was the measure of my success. That's when my life changed. Don't get me wrong, I still love to have nice things, I still enjoy them, but they're not what drives me every day. It's really not. My life is so much simpler now, and I'm happier because the balance is so much better. Now I have that time quality. I work 3-4 hours a day, as you know, running my online business, and the reason you can do that is because they're automated. You learn properly the right way how to do it, and then they work for you 24/7 while you sleep, while you're out doing the things you love to do. That's the reality. That's the new world. And if you're not jumping on board with this, you're missing out. You know, there is a way out. I'm going to leave it at that. I just want to share it with you and maybe contemplate that. What if you could do what you love to do every day of the week? How would that make you feel when you get up in the morning? Pretty cool, right? There is a way, and I can show you the way. Now, usually I say, you know, I'm going to drop a link here and click on there, and I'm not going to do that today. You come looking for me, right? If you are serious about making change in your life, you're going to need to go out of your way to catch up with me, to find me. And I can show you, I can help you how to do that, but you've got to be willing to come halfway with that. So I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you've enjoyed this. As always, please, if you haven't not yet, subscribe below. Please click like and forward this to share it with your friends or family if you feel they will get value from this. If you have not yet jumped onto my website, you can catch me there, www.yourjourney101.com. That's my website address. You can learn more about me and my journey and connect with me there. Of course, drop in the comments below. And would love to hear your thoughts. As always, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.